All right, I'd like to welcome everyone back to the budget hearing. We're going to continue here with Tina Mular. She's our IT director.
Sitting there reading it.
Tina, what page?
Hello, everyone. I'm not sure, actually. Tim, do you know what page?
Page 21, budget message.
Budget message.
Oh, there it is. 21.
21 of the budget.
Okay, well, as you guys know, IT is a support department, so we help everybody else accomplish their goals. So I don't think we actually have a list of accomplishments in there. But I do have some goals set up for next year. But what they are going to be dependent on what we would call a capital budget item. So just so the regular operating budget has actually gone down a little. No major changes, no surprises there. But what I passed around to you guys is the list of items that I think that we have to start thinking about over the next few years and that will definitely be needed to accomplish these goals, which are we have some computers in the municipality, some regular desktops and some servers that are running operating systems that Microsoft no longer supports. So, and you know, Microsoft does this on a regular basis, but this time they're really stopping support for these operating systems. So we'd like to get everything that's behind up to date. But of course that costs some money. The other goal that I was hoping for is to really get back on the track of a philosophy that we've had for years that doesn't always seem to happen because money gets, you know, money's needed everywhere, right? So do you pave a road or you buy a new computer? I understand. But we had this plan that everybody seemed to like, that if we every year upgraded a fifth of our computers and a fifth of our printers and a fifth of our servers, that within 5 years we would have upgraded everything. And since computers, like a useful life, 5 years is a useful life. In some cases, it's too long.
Well, just like we were looking at the vehicles, you know, they have a certain timeline, and same with the IT stuff.
And computers are very sensitive to
Yes.
that because sometimes you get new software and then suddenly you can't even use your old computer.
Right, right, gotcha.
So we'd like to get on a plan of upgrading a fifth of the computers every year.
Okay.
So what I handed out was some suggestions for what I would like for capital budget items for the next 3 years. And it's not terrible. I think the first year's under 50,000. 43,200 for next year.
Have we upgraded anything in 15?
We did, actually. We ended up getting a really good price on some desktops,
Okay.
and our building department was in dire straits because they were still running Windows XP, and they were still running the browser Internet Explorer. They were running the older version, like 8 or 9. And they have some things that they have to do that they must have a newer version.
Okay.
So we've been upgrading them. They've been getting their computers actually this week. But there's still some issues because their older GeoPlan software doesn't work on the new computer. So we're working it all out.
Okay,
But yeah, they were sort of stuck. We had to do something.
okay,
And we ended up getting a good price on computers, so we upgraded them.
okay, good.
No, I think the schedule looks good, and I really don't think we have a choice. I mean, I think we do have to do it, Tina.
Well, it's
I
the
mean, that's my
infrastructure of our
recommend-
IT. I mean, we keep talking about
Yeah.
infrastructure. That's the infrastructure of the
Exactly,
IT. So,
exactly.
The 3 servers listed on for next year are all running Windows Server 2003, which is no longer supported by Microsoft.
okay.
2003?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you have any
Now,
questions?
none of this is in your current budget. This is.
No, this would
This
all
is
be, and
added
you know, in the
in
past,
addition.
we always had it as capital budget. I know we're
Right.
not really doing that as much anymore.
Right.
So if we want to put in operating, that's, I mean, I don't really care where
Okay,
we
so
put the money,
that's
but.
not any, this is not anywhere.
It is
It's also-
not
No, this is
anywhere
the
right
cap-
now.
this
Okay.
will be capital.
Okay.
How are we even operating that? You can't. It's not even supported platform anymore.
It still runs, though. But you're not getting new patches, you're not getting security updates. And most importantly, when you get new software and upgrade to other software, you can end up, it won't work on the old
Won't
operating
work,
system.
right.
And no one will help you, because they'll just say, that's old, you know, get a new computer and then we'll talk.
Okay.
Okay.
So it makes supporting it very difficult.
Yeah, it is. That's Sean Lally fault.
Well, I got broad shoulders tonight.
We're glad you're here.
We're good.
Tina, so
I
your,
get it.
your expenditures are on page 15, is that right? 15, 15A?
Yes, I think that was it. Mhm.
The contract service fees and also the data processing consultants.
Okay, the contract service fees covers all of our support agreements for software that's used by the whole municipality or IT specifically, like our telestaff server support. We actually moved the Munis server support over to Sean's budget, which is why we can lower ours a little bit this year. But this covers support for our battery backup system.
Oh, rec tracks. The Recreation Department?
Thanks.
They don't make us pay every year.
There's not a
We get one
ongoing
upgrade from
fee?
them a year
Okay.
for free, I think. I'm not, yeah, I know, I don't think we pay for those. Or it's not in my budget, anyway.
Okay.
Might be in somebody else's. This is our antivirus maintenance, the on-hold music that we have on hold, so yearly license for our routers and our firewall, yearly support for software that we use for remote administration, telephone system support, fees for printer repair if our printer dies because we don't have a support contract for them anymore. Things like that are all covered under there. Now, the other line item you're talking about, I think it's data processing consultants.
Yeah.
That is actually just one item in there, and that is the support contract for Christen Technologies.
Okay, that comes out of yours right there.
That comes out.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is everybody
Thank
happy?
you, Tina.
All right,
Very
thank
good,
you.
Tina, thank you.
Perfect.
Just to clarify, so that would be, some of these we think are pretty much necessities are, $43,000 to add to this budget. So that's something council will consider before we pass the budget.
Well, no,
That
that'll come out,
upgrade-
It'll come out of capital.
Does
that'll
that
come out of cap.
get everybody up to 2010?
Okay, even better.
From 2003?
That
would
get desktops up to Windows 7, actually, or 8 if we wanted to, or 10.
We can't hear you.
10 is the most, yeah.
There's that voice again.
I'm sorry for the late question, Joe.
Someday we'll find out.
That would get us up to Windows 7. A lot of businesses aren't going to 8. We would also get the Windows 10 upgrade with that for free, but we are not going to that just yet because we've been advised by some of the software companies of the software we use that it will not work on Windows 10 yet. Yeah,
Okay.
so,
I just-
when they say that all of our software will support it, we'll move up to it. We'll get it for,
Would that be a free upgrade, though,
Yeah,
wouldn't
at
it,
that
at that
point,
time?
yes.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
that was.
But this would get us at least current on these ones
yes.
enough, and then when the 10 comes out, we're work.
Yeah, then we can
Then you
upgrade
just
that.
upgrade.
Or
Okay.
11 if,
Yeah, or 12. Okay, good. Thank
Sorry,
you.
Tina. Sorry to call you back up. Okay.
Good job. Thanks,
Okay.
Tina.
We're going to move over to Sean Lally, our CF